Well, with Harvey now out of the way, the focus now shifting to Hurricane Irma, churning in the Atlantic. This morning, Irma strengthened into a Category 3 storm. WJZ has complete coverage tonight. Bob Turk in the First Warning Weather Center with the latest track on this very powerful storm. Bob.
Thank you. It has gotten stronger tonight. The storm actually has expanded in its strength, actually. In fact, the hurricane winds actually go out now around 35 miles. The tropical storm force winds now at around 140 miles. It really has grown. It's now moving off to the west-southwest around 14. The winds at 115. But as you can see, by the time it gets to Friday, we're talking about winds maybe up to 115, 140 miles an hour in some spots. We're looking at a Category 4 storm, perhaps, by the time it gets to the Bahamas. Now, the big question is, once it gets that far west, meanwhile, we have a hurricane watch for the Leeward Islands. That's including Antigua, St. Martin, and St. Kitts, among others, down there in the Caribbean. Now, the tracks, by the time we get to 4 or 5 days out, there's a huge range, about a 500-mile spread there. A lot of them coming close to Florida and then beginning to make a turn. We do not know at this point if it's going to directly impact the coast of the United States or stay offshore. We're just going to have to wait a few more days. In the meantime, the track's very good agreement as it moves west-southwest, eventually to the west-northwest. Before, let's say by Thursday, it's going to start to make that turn. That's when we're going to probably learn whether it's going to be impacting directly the east coast of the United States. Meanwhile, way out in the eastern Atlantic, there's another system that could become a tropical depression, perhaps in the next 5 days. There's about a 60% chance of that happening. In our weather, we'll have some good weather tomorrow. Beautiful day. We'll come back with a forecast in a few minutes.